Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about popular skincare products that I will not be repurchasing. If you are new here and you love skincare, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you can also ring the bell if you would like to be notified every time I upload a new video. Now 99% of my videos focus on the skincare products, ingredients that I really love and that work for me, but a couple of you have been asking me to do videos of products that haven't worked for me and products that I don't like. So this definitely isn't an opportunity to bash brands or bash products. I'm just going to list 5 products that I personally don't like. Now the products that I'm going to mention are definitely popular products that are liked by many people, so it's not to say that they are not good, they just didn't work for me and they just definitely didn't live up to my expectations or the hype. But if any of these products did work for you, then please let me know in the comments below, as you can tell other people why they did work for you and how it might not work for one person, but it might be great for someone else. Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate is the UK's #1 selling luxury face oil, so it's clearly very popular. Now it's been a while since I've used it, but I have to say that I was super disappointed by this face oil. It really did not work for me. I was really excited to try this, just the blue bottle and the way that it sounds, it's definitely very appealing, and I get why people would really like to try this, but when it came to actually using it, I have to say I was definitely very disappointed. The Kiehls website says that one night, a few drops, younger looking skin by morning. Now I know a lot of brands do tend to say these types of things where they really kind of hype up the benefits of a product and what it's going to do for your skin. So that's not unique to Kiehls or this particular product. And it's also worth mentioning that I do like a lot of Kiehls products. There's definitely a lot of them that I've used in the past and I do like. And the reason why this didn't work for me is it's a very lightweight, almost dry oil, but somehow greasy at the same time. I just don't like that particular texture of oil in general. It just kind of like sat on the skin, didn't really absorb, kind of felt dry but slightly greasy at the same time, and yeah, that just didn't work for me. In addition, I really didn't like the fragrance of this. This has got like a definite like lavender scent to it. I don't mind the scent of lavender at all, but this did not smell like natural essential oil lavender. It kind of smelled more like a synthetic fake lavender. Now on the Kiehls website, they don't actually list the full ingredients list in this product. They just list a few target ingredients that they want to highlight. But if you Google Kiehls Midnight Recovery Concentrate full ingredients list, then you will get it from somewhere like Ulta in the US, where they do list the full list of ingredients. And when I looked at the list, there's lots of different plant oils in there, which is absolutely great. There's nothing wrong with that. That's actually really good. But I wouldn't say that there's anything in it that's particularly amazing other than a list of plant oils, some fragranced and some not. It's also got squalane in, which is really good, but it's definitely lacking the wow factor. There's no retinol in this, there's no vitamin C. Now I love a face oil, I love the African Botanics. I also love face oils from The Ordinary. The Ordinary rosehip oil is really good. The African Botanics is on the other side of the price point where it's really expensive, so I do like affordable face oils and more expensive ones as well. And I have to say, this didn't leave my skin with that lovely juicy glow. As I said before, the fragrance was definitely a turn off for me, but if lots of people are buying it, what do I know? It just didn't work for me. The next one I'm a little bit nervous to talk about because I know a lot of you really like this. You've mentioned it before, but it just definitely didn't work for me. The Body Shop Camomile Cleansing Butter. I was really excited to try this because a lot of people were recommending this as a really good, affordable cleansing butter for the skin, but for me, I just really didn't like the texture of it. Again, a little bit like the Kiehls, I felt like it had this synthetic fragrance to it that was kind of like pretending to be natural, but actually just wasn't. So the fragrance alone really put me off. But in addition, I just didn't like the texture of this. Now I'm definitely used to using more expensive cleansing butters, so I don't know if it's that. I'm definitely a fan of the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm and the Moringa Light Cleansing Gel, which are both just so lovely and smell so nice on the skin. But obviously they are at a much more expensive price point. But yeah, just the texture of it just felt very watery, and I just felt like I had to use a lot more of it to get the results that I would usually like from a cleansing balm. I had to use much more product. So for that reason, I didn't think that it was as great value for money as it could be. If I were to choose an affordable cleanser that can remove makeup and SPF, then I would definitely go for the Ordinary Squalane cleanser, which I think is amazing. It's a really, really good cleanser, and I feel like I would definitely choose that over the Body Shop one. So going back to the Ordinary, I'm going to talk about one product from the range that I think is not very good at all. Now, you know that I love the Ordinary. I've done so many videos on many different products and how amazing they are, but it's the sunscreen that I think is really, really lacking in terms of performance. For those of you that have already tried it, I'm sure that you will agree that this is a very heavy, greasy SPF that leaves a very strong white cast on the skin. Now, bearing in mind that I've got a reasonably pale skin tone, so if I found this very chalky and white, then anyone with deeper skin tones would definitely find this an absolute disaster. And being that it was only SPF 30 and not SPF 50, it just really, yeah, not good. If you are one of the few people that have tried the Ordinary sunscreen and you like it, please let me know in the comments below, because yeah, I would just love to hear your thoughts on it. Next up is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Now, I know that this is a product that so many people love. It's been so hyped and coveted on social media. It just looks so appealing, and I think that that's definitely what made me want to buy it. I'd never actually heard of a lip sleeping mask before, and I just found the texture of it, the colour of it really, really appealing, and I was desperate to try it. I did go a bit back and forth on this when I initially purchased it. I just didn't find this particularly hydrating on the lips. Now, my lips get so dry, even if I use lip balm, they still get really, really dry, so perhaps it's just me and my lips that didn't work for it. I just didn't get why people love it so much, because in my case, I didn't find it particularly more moisturising than a regular lip balm. I did kind of go back and forth with liking it and not liking it, but when I sum it up at the end, I just didn't really find it hydrating enough. And given the price point, I think that like a regular lip balm will do just as good a job. I usually use the La Roche-Posay Nutritic, probably much more affordable than that, and does just as good a job. I'm actually always on the hunt for a really good lip product. I tried the Drunk Elephant one, hoping that that would be really amazing. That one didn't wow me either. So if you have got a particular lip product that you think is amazing, then let me know so I can try it. The last one that I'm going to talk about is the Inkey List Multi-Biotic Moisturiser. Now, I know that that's a popular product from the Inkey List. I think that it does function very well as a lightweight moisturiser, particularly for people that have got sensitive skin. I think that it's quite soothing, it's pH balanced, so it has got many good qualities. So it's not like it's not a good formula that will help the skin. I just feel like in my case, I just found the smell too off-putting. Now, I'm one of those people that will usually use something if it's really good for my skin, no matter how it smells, but I just found that kind of slightly gone off milk smell that it has just too off-putting for me to want to use. But like the Ordinary, the Inkey List has got loads of really, really amazing, unique products that are affordable, so that's definitely not a bash on the brand. I think that the brand is great. It was just that particular product, whilst it does work, I just didn't like it. So that's it for my latest video talking about popular products that I personally found disappointing and I will not be purchasing again. If you would like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon.